Mr. Dan Wright. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to be back at Joe's Cafe. I kind of got my start here. Thank you so much. Poets really need to eat. I got my start here actually next door when it used to be known as the Sci-Fi Lounge way, way back in the day. And coming here to read always feels like coming home. My name is Dan Wright. I've got about 7 pieces to read for you tonight before we turn things back over to the HillaryFitzBand. Please give another round of applause for their first set, because that was fucking amazing. And if any of you like any of the poems I'm reading, I do have books for sale. The first one I'm going to read tonight is titled something that I have never, ever said privately. And it's entitled, Wanna Snort Coke in the Iowa Buffet Bathroom. 2 tears in a bucket, motherfuck it. St. Louis toasts New Jersey because it's got just as blue a collar and just as black a sense of humor. And also tells New York to go fuck itself for just as much as we tell the same thing to Chicago. Cheap beer and 90s tunes surrounded by regulars whose skin looks like weathered catcher's mitts who will tell you they love you if they remember you enough times. Fuck state lines. Your family is wherever love awaits, be it your hometown, the East, or the West. Thank you. And this next one is called The Noises of My Neighbor. My downstairs neighbor snores so loud I can hear him 1 floor up. There are times when I know I'm loud and I apologize to him a day or 2 later, and he says he never noticed. But I know those noises were loud, and a good possibility they were annoying. I know I can hear whenever he brings someone over and has sex, so it's only right to assume he can hear the same of me. But he says he never does, and each time, I trust my neighbor a little less and less. It's a shame. He's really a good guy. Thank you. So this next one is dedicated to someone who's very near and dear to me, someone who's been kind of an older brother to me, a really great poet by the name of Jason Reberg, who's actually been my publisher, wound up in a hospital in June, and it was very touch and go. He's made a full recovery since, but I wrote this poem in tribute of him, and it's called What Would Harry Dean Stanton Say? Money for books becomes betting on a happy ending. Hands fidgety because they want to fix another problem beyond their reach. The last time I saw you, you declared that Jerry Reed was either the James Brown of country or the Foghorn Leghorn of funk. I asked the universe I was already indebted to for a big favor, but it helped that I wasn't the only one asking. You ain't done yet, Baron. There's still more to do. Come on home. Your friends await your return. Thank you. So the next book that I'll be releasing is actually a split poetry book between myself and another poet from Long Island named Gabriel Ricard. And we decided to write poems about a very interesting subject in Americana, professional wrestling. Because there's a lot of really weird, interesting shit in the world of professional wrestling. I wrote this, it's based upon a true story, and it always makes me feel better about myself and my bad habits. It's called A Night with Mad Dog Vachon. Superhuman strength and superhuman stupidity lay at the feet of a dozen bottles. We all go off the rails sometimes, and we all feel like shit the day after. But until you have drank a pint of whiskey before entertaining a crowd for 20 minutes, down 2 Dexedrine and speed with an entire cooler of beer in 30 minutes time, empty 3 full bottles of red wine to calm your nerves before meeting your girlfriend's parents for the first time, drink another full bottle of whiskey to comfort yourself after embarrassing yourself in front of your girlfriend and her parents, smoked a joint to even out because you drank too much, and then took a Quaalude to calm down because the joint didn't hit like you thought it would, before getting on a plane to go home. And until you have opened the door of said plane 10,000 feet in the air, throwing your friend's gym bags along with every empty bottle out the door, yelling to your friends as you hang out the door of the plane, I tell you it's so peaceful up here, I feel like I'm flying. And until you have fought 6 of your best friends, all of whom are in better shape than you will ever be, after that plane had to make an emergency landing, and fought at least 7 cops and 12 men from the psych ward ready to put you in a straitjacket, screaming at everyone as the cops ask your friends if they want to press charges. If you let them take me away, I swear I'll take you all to hell with me. And your friends instead deciding to go to a hardware store, buy a shit ton of duct tape, and tape your sorry ass to the seat of the plane, leaving you on the plane after it lands for the pilots to deal with you. Until you've had a night like that, don't beat yourself up too bad. Thank you. And this next one, well, these next two are going to be from my next full-length collection called The Unheard Music, and this one is called Blood on a Tight Wire. When you have no choice but to make chicken salad out of chicken shit again, and they think you like it because you've done it so many times, like blood on a tight wire when they say the end is near but feels so far, when a breath is your only ally, when your memory is the only one that believes you, when you're beaten but won't fall because your legs don't want to be humiliated by your heart's inability to take a beating, when you know a job's got to get done and nobody else wants to do it because everyone's a gunslinger until somebody says draw. Thank you. And this is called, I wrote this after listening to too many psychedelic rock. It's called Their Satanic Majesty's Final Request. Seeing a golden monument and trying to recreate it from memory, 2,000 light years from home on a rainbow with the 4 bearers staring down at 5. Drug charges from a man with a hard-on for publicity of busting celebrities. Light the lantern where love sounds sinister as the warden walks away with the key. Better to try and fail in the now than succeed in the past, but always remember that the present shall always become yesterday. To bring colors to Victoria in the golden age, too bright for those who don't see that they shine as well. Bloody dandelions still smell sweet after the massacre, tells no lies. Is easy to reach enlightenment when you're rich enough to put in the time. But preaching peace from an ivory tower means nothing to a street fighting man. Thank you. And this will be my last piece. Thank you so much. You guys have been an amazing crowd. This is from that wrestling split, and it's called The Sickness. We're never supposed to get older, but we all do. We never imagine the day will finally come to ride into the sunset, to hang up a lifetime's work. Hip replacements and calloused skin with old war stories of those long since gone by tragic fate. As long as we breathe, we can work. As long as we can walk out under those lights, we will try to do our best. What else can a warrior do when all they know is to fight? When you have felt the most addictive drug of them all, hundreds, thousands, millions of people screaming your name, where is the detox from that? There is always one more fight, one more day, one more chance to get the crowd going and send them home happy. Thank you so much. My name is Dave Wright. You guys have been a wonderful fucking crowd, and please keep that round of applause going as we welcome back onto the stage the HillaryFitzBand.